Hello everyone, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to use the factory and the extraction materials. So first, you have to go to the web, and as soon as you connect your wallet, you will be able to see how many materials you're holding. For example, here, you can check how many materials that I have and how many items. So then we have to go to crafting, then factory. When you're in the factory, you have three different tiers that you can use. So first, only the tier one will be enabled because you need to craft at least 10 items to be able to craft in the senior, which is at tier two, and then you have to craft 15 more, and then you will be able to craft in the next tier, which is tier three. So for this example, I will use the tier 3 because I have here missing materials. That means that I don't have enough copper to be able to create even a weapon or an armor. So if I don't have enough materials, what do I need to do is go to farm, swap material extraction, or buy in a underground market, or maybe if I have some items like weapons or armor, I can disassemble it and then get more items to more materials ready to be crafted. All right. So for this example, I will use material extraction. If I choose material extraction, you can put in a stake your land, and then we'll be able to be extracting materials. So, for example, I have here a microland. This microland is giving me iron, copper, oxygen, and other materials. So I have this land for several days here. So let's say if I go back to the factory, I need only copper because I have iron and all the other materials, right? So let's say if I go back to material extraction and then here I have copper, here if I uh, claim or collect these resources, let's do this only for testing purposes. For example, I will collect these materials. I'm confirming my transaction. Sorry if you're not able to look into my transactions. It's gonna be real quick. So now that I already claimed, uh, let's say all the materials start from zero again, and then if I go back to the factory, it's the same thing. I have other materials, but I don't have enough copper, right? So I will go back to material extraction, and then here I have copper, 12,000. So I will collect these resources. I confirm the transaction, and choose a receipt to be real quick. Okay, I'm claiming that transaction is done, and here I start proceeding again, right? So if I go back to factory, and then look here, we need to wait a little bit. Blockchain takes some seconds. So there it is. Now copper I need 8,000, and now I have 17,000, right? Because I already claimed. And the button changed to green, so I can start a creation. So let's say I'm gonna create something. For example, maybe an armor, can be a helmet, chest. Let's choose boots. I will choose armor boots, and here I don't have this other material, right? So what I'm gonna do is, like I don't have this one, I have different things. I can go and swap for another material, or I can buy it. But if you can see, I have the button in green. Why is that? Is because the first step, which is creation, I only need these two materials. For the styling, which is the second, I only need the other two. Let me go back here real quick. And for assembly, that's why I need this material that I don't have. So let's continue with this. Let's start the creation. As soon as I click it, I need to confirm that I want to start in creating this item. So as soon as I receive the confirmation, there it is. Okay, so if I go back here, it says I must wait 10 hours, 10, more than 10 hours, 10 hours and 47 minutes. But let's say you can accelerate the creation. The payment for this right now is 1,700 JQ. If you let, like, let's say a couple minutes and you wait, Every time that is passing the time, it's going to be less and less and less. So for now, I will confirm that in this second. And there it is. So it's confirmed. And I have another button which is sent to the design tool. If I click here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this NFT to the second step, which is signing. So I click it, I confirm the transaction, I wait a little bit, and remember was armor boots. Okay, the website is refreshed, so I can start creating again. But actually, if I go to styling, here's the boots, right? So here you can select what style you want. Let's say, for example, I like the last one, which is I think is this one. Yeah, that one. I like this kind of boots. So I can start the styling. I need 1,280 and I've seen 1,920. If I start the transaction, I can click start. I choose aggressive and then confirm. Okay, let's wait. Okay, there it is. Now the remaining time is the same like last step. This remaining time will change for two things. One, if you're holding one land, if you have the land staked, it will be like less amount. And then if you, let's say you have different kind of lands, it will take less time to be ready to be claimed. So for this example, we'll continue with this. I will accelerate. It's asking for 1,700. I click on confirm. Let's wait a few seconds. When I have the transaction confirmed, now I have the button ready, send to the engineer post. So if I send it, this is a third step, which is assembly. I confirm, let's wait, and there it is. Now I don't have the item here. If I go to the third step, there it is. And I have this button, which is missing materials. So I will click it, and this is the options, right? So for this example, I will use swap, right? So I need plutonium. So missing, I go to swap. Here's the application for swap. It's in DeFi. The last option is swap. This is the screen. Then, for example, you choose from. I will use plutonium. Then, let's see, if I have iron or copper, I can change. So I will choose the first one. I'm going to switch sides. And then I need only, oh, let me go back. I don't remember exactly how many that I need. I go to factory and assembly, and then I have 300 and I need 600. I need 300. Okay, again, let's go to DeFi swap. Let's choose from, let's choose plutonium, and I will choose, say, iron. There it is. So I need 300. So for 300, let me do it again. Sometimes when you write fast, there's like a mistake. Okay, so to be swapping, I need to approve this function. So I'm confirming right now. The approval when I'm doing with this is I'm allowing the platform to have access to my tokens in this case. So I will switch again and I will choose 200. There it is. So I click on approve. When I click on approve, it's asking me to spend 300 plutonium to receive 300 from copper to receive plutonium. So there it is. I'm confirming. I have one transaction ready to confirm. I'm confirming. Let's give a few seconds here. And there it is. Okay. Something happened when I click on this button. I choose only 300 iron, which I need 300 of plutonium, not change 300 iron. So let's put it here 300 of plutonium, which is this amount. Let me write it again 300. I will click on approve. Okay, it's asking me to confirm. I'm confirming. There it is. Okay, if I go back to factory, let me check if I did it correctly. Nope, I still have 395. Let me go back. Let me choose here plutonium, and it's gonna be iron. Okay, I switch size. I need 300 of this. 300. Okay, I'm confirming. I confirm, and there it is. Now I have 600. Sorry about that. It's because when you're choosing how to swap, and if you choose first iron and then plutonium or vice versa, you have to click exactly the amount that you need, and you have to allow the platform to be refreshing all the stats. So, for example, in this case, if I click here, if I go back and I go to assembly, and now I have this available, and now I have the button in green, right? So there's another thing, which is when you are in the final step, you can use different trainees or engineers to be able to craft your weapon or your armor. So, for example, here, if I use trainee, what I'm saying is I have never 97% of via common, 2% of uncommon, and 0.09 to be rare, 0.0999, which is 1%, 0.01 to be epic, and 0.001 to be legendary. If I choose the next one, which is junior, the common is disabled. Now I have more chance to be 90% uncommon and all the other different traits. So if I use senior, is for rare to legendary, and if I use expert, it's epic and legendary, and if I use engineer master, it's a legendary 100%. But the difference here is the salary for each engineer is gonna cost you more. For example, this case is $100 in GQ. Right now, for the price is 54,000 GQ. So for this example, I will use only the training, which is for free, and the next one you have to pay $10, and then $30, and so on. So for example, here I will use only free. I will start. I'm confirming the spending transaction. I'm allowing the site to be able to spend my materials in this case. So I confirm this transaction for one material. This is the other transaction for the second one. And then as soon as you allow the platform to be confirming access to your tokens, there it is. And now it's starting. So right now you have to wait again 10 hours and 47 minutes. If you don't want to wait, you can pay. I'm going to pay here 1,700 JQ, which is around $1. In fact. So I'm confirming here. There it is. And now I have ready this transaction. So first stage was completed, second stage is completed, and the standard is ended. So one thing that I will tell you here is sometimes when you click paying, in the next few seconds that you already accelerate the process, sometimes it's gonna say it's gonna show you an error. This is normal because all the transactions behind are confirming in blockchain. So sometimes it takes more than 20 seconds. You have to wait a minute, not hours. So, for example, if I click again right now, 10 seconds later, it's ready. So I'm paying, I confirm, and let's wait a few more seconds. There it is. Now I don't have the item here. So where is the item? The item is gonna be in my wallet. So for example, here, if I go to armors, in right now we choose a tier 3, so I don't have the boots right now. This is normal because it's in blockchain. It's taking a little bit. If you wanna be able to look into your um, let's say your item, you can go to OpenSea.io. You can check in your profile. I'm connecting my wallet. Give me 1 second here. I'm signing in. Okay. Then I have my profile. If I go to my hidden, you can see this. So the armor is crafting, right? So that means all the armors that I have right now is gonna take a few seconds, maybe minutes, to be able to end the process, finish the process. This is because all the transactions behind that are in blockchain is gonna take like a few steps. So for now, you can say you already have your process completed. I'm gonna click here real quick. Let me check. Nope, I don't have the item yet. But actually, this is normal, right? So if you can go here, there's another way that you can do. For example, I can open this and accelerate the process a little bit. If you go and open all the NFTs and you refresh the metadata, is you're gonna be able, and we do the last one. Okay, when you refresh the metadata and you after that refresh the website, it's gonna show you here, for example, the process. So these other two are not ready now. This is because if you go back to the factory and you go to the last bit, I have these two ready to be assembled. I don't click to the assembly. That's why the process is not finished. But here I have the bits. If you open this one, remember it was tier 3. You can find here is a tier 3. Sorry, tier 3. So right now the boots that I already choose is done. If you want to check if this is a real one, so first 12 minutes ago I started the process. Then the second process which was starting was 11 minutes ago, and the last which was assembly was 2 minutes ago. So this is the process for all the crafting. If I go back, let me check for my account. Maybe it's already here. Sometimes it takes a little bit more. Armors. And let me choose tier 3. No, it's still loading. But actually, you can go and check in another websites. You will be able to see why it's taking so long because they must check all the functions that I already create, and you will be able to see soon here your things. So the last step that I want to show you is when you don't have enough materials. For example, let me go back here. I have one missing. Yeah, for example, this one is again plutonium. So I don't have enough plutonium for this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy it. So you can go to marketplace, underground marketplace. There's a few people that have more materials than us. So for example, I need plutonium. I'm gonna click here and filter plutonium. There it is. I'm gonna choose for the price, for example, and amount. Okay. So I need 200. So I'm gonna buy this one, because this is gonna give me 2,000 for 6,000 AQ. So I'm gonna buy it. I'm buying it. I confirm. Let's wait, and there it is. Now it's confirmed, right? So if I wanna check if it's already in my account, I'm gonna go back to factory, and then if I go here, now I have 2,600, right? No, sorry, this one. Yeah, this one. I have 2,000 because I only have 55. So I bought 2,000. Now I have 2,055. And I have enough to craft these both things. So this is a process for all the crafting. And there's another thing, which is Foundry. You can go to Foundry. You can choose your, if you don't want something, for example, let's say you create something by mistake, you can use this process and you can recover your materials. For example, if I click on this, it's gonna take around 12 hours. Is they're gonna give me back all of these materials to my account, right? So let's say we're needed different things or different materials to create different guns or armors. You can go here and come. And last, let me go back real quick. This is the last time to check. I only want to check here. Yeah, there it is. So remember that I told you it's about timing. Sometimes is all of these things are related to blockchain. So if the application is not able to go and fetch the information, which is the metadata and the picture, it's not going to show you here. So if I open this thing and then go to the functions, which is here. Let's say today I'm minting, then I craft, and craft is that when you create a token, you have to do that all the process, which is divided in three. So after you create all the process, then you will be able to claim and you receive that NFT to your wallet. So this is the whole process to use the crafting. I hope you enjoyed. And please, if you have anything else, if you want to us to be creating this kind of videos, just let us know. You want to learn more, you want to be keep updating about all the things related to Blink Galaxy and all the games. Please remember to join us, follow us on socials. See you next time.